So this is Dusk. This is a game developed by David Smansky, and it is really incredible. We're gonna go ahead and just get into a new episode. We'll play the first few levels of episode 1, which is called The Foothills. And I'll be talking about how much I absolutely love this game. The soundtrack of this game is composed by Andrew Hulshult, who also composed some of the music for Doom Eternal. I believe it was the DLC Ancient Gods. I believe Hulshult composed the soundtrack. Really great stuff. Of course, Mick Gordon made the soundtrack for Doom and Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, I should specify, and Doom Eternal. So Dusk is a unapologetic retro boomer shooter, some might consider it to be. This game is very influenced by old 90s FPS games, mostly like Quake, I would say, because Quake is definitely what this mostly reminds me of. I am a huge fan of retro first-person shooters. Of course, Doom, Doom 2 are some of my favorite games ever. I technically consider them to be basically the same game because Hell on Earth, Doom 2, is mostly like an expansion pack. Also, you can lift objects and throw them and interact with them and everything. Kind of like Half-Life. So I could take this barrel, or I could take this boulder here, gas canister, and I could just launch this thing at somebody, like an enemy. Let me try to demonstrate this. Try not to get it caught on walls or anything like that. Okay. Maybe the boulder's too big to fit through here. Ah, it's too big. We can also break boxes. That one went right through the wall. Let's lift this skull here. It's a Horatio. So, okay, that didn't do anything. Let me get the gas canisters. So you might notice the enemy said blood and heretic when they woke up, which are references to the 90s FPS games, Heretic and Blood. Of course, Heretic was on the Doom engine, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Blood was one of the games that was included in the holy trinity of the Build Engine games. Not the Build Engine, the, I forgot what the engine was called. It was on, it was like Duke Nukem 3D, Blood, and Shadow Warrior. I think it was the Build Engine. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I thought about it. But those were three of the games included within what they call the Holy Trinity. I can actually break this wall. Also, sleeping increases your morale, so that's nice. You can break these walls here, or doors, I should say. But 3D Realms, of course, developed Duke Nukem 3D, Shadow Warrior, and Blood. And as far as I know, the story of this game, now 90s FPS games are not necessarily known for having really deep stories. We basically play as Dusk Dude, or Dusk Guy, something like that, and we are infiltrating a cult. So I'm a pretty big fan of the whole infiltrating a religious cult thing. Look at how nice this game looks though. And plus, you can go to options, look, and you can make it even more pixelated. If you'd like, you can put it on Dusk Boy color and make it look like this. I don't know why you would ever play with this, but you do have the option, so that's nice. Alternatively, you could also just slightly increase it. I think this one, nostalgic, this one looks really nice. I'm a big fan of this. This one, I think this looks really cool. But I think my favorite actually is kind of jaggy. This one, this is really nice. I really like how this looks. It hits that retro vibe quite nicely. And the cool thing about this game is that if I had never seen this game before, and you told me that this was like on the Quake engine, I absolutely would have believed it. This game is most definitely influenced by Quake. Look at that guy down there. Also, you can drink the beer, so that's nice. Tapping triangle, because this is on PS5, you can spin the gun, like the Terminator T-800 over here. Yes, and that is a melee weapon, so you can attack enemies with it. Also, this game does have flushing toilets. That's right, Alfred Hitchcock. We can flush the toilet, and you can also put objects in there too. It's a little finicky. You have to kind of fight it a little bit, but how sweet. We also have the soap. Believe it or not, this bar of soap is the most powerful weapon in the game, and I'm not joking. Let me turn the graphics down, because I understand some people might not like it, but I think it looks great. Okay, we'll do this. It looks a little weird when it's all clean and stuff. Nice, see what I did? That's what the soap does. So that's right. This is an accurate simulation of a Smash convention. See, watch this. You know, you give them soap and they just explode. Watch this. Nice. You can one-shot bosses with the soap too, so it's a legitimate strategy to try to find the soap in each level and actually give it to them. And I mean, launching at them. See this? Crazy. And you can use it as many times as you'd like. Just keep picking it up. As far as I know, you can't be hit by the soap. And it makes like an explosion sound whenever you hit an enemy. The exit's this way, but we're gonna go this way first. You know what, I'll continue using the soap because this level's quite short, so. This kind of reminds me of, what is it, the Salazar boss fight in Resident Evil 4? Look at speaking of Resident Evil 4, look at this. These chainsaw dudes with the hoods over their faces, or bags or something. It's not a hood, it's like a satchel or something. Some sort of a bag apparatus. Look at that. Evisceration. Look at this. Crazy. Let me increase my health. Oh, speaking of increasing your health, this game has a secret weapon here. A cigar. And you can puff away at it. If your health is below 100, each puff refills your health by 1. And it also has like the little S symbol. That used to be very popular in high schools back in the day. Which is funny because in real life, cigars do the opposite of healing. So that's what's really funny about it. But anyway, so let's see what else is here apart from the bar of soap. Speaking of, let me get the soap. Oh, there's no more enemies, so I guess technically I don't need it. But every level has a bar of soap. Let me see if I can get some more secrets, I guess. Ooh, platforming. How cool. I think I've missed like 4 or 5 secrets. This switch opened a door somewhere. As I said, I don't know where all the secrets are, but this is like one of the, it's influenced by 90s FPS games. There's a gem. Increases your morale by 50, so that's nice. That's not what that switch does, though. I don't want to spend too much time on this level. Is this what it did? No, that's not it. Let's just go ahead and go to the exit. But yes, this game is fantastic. You absolutely should play it, especially if you're like me and you're a big fan of 90s FPS games. I love Quake. Quake 2 is alright, but I prefer Quake 1. Just the setting is more interesting than Quake 1. Of course, Doom 2, best FPS, probably. Definitely most influential. Maybe not greatest, but... Also, this power up here is a full auto. So you can turn the pistols into, essentially, machine guns. Let me see if I can find another shotgun. I'm just activating all these enemies over here. So I can really demonstrate the power of the full auto. Now that's awesome. Thankfully, the chainsaw dudes don't kill you in one hit. Look at that. Full auto shotgun. You've got to love it. You can also zoom in for those really precise shots. Mostly useful for the hunting rifle and whatnot. But the bar of soap definitely reminds me of like Resident Evil 4, like the Salazar. I think it was Salazar boss fight. There's like 2 to 3 golden eggs that spawn in Resident Evil 4. And Salazar, maybe I misremember what the boss's name was. But anyway, when you were fighting one of the bosses, if you threw a golden egg at the boss, it would immediately take like half of his health. And then you run up, like shotgun, do the knife attack, and then you just throw the golden egg at him again and he's immediately dead. So like, it's a legitimate strategy, not only in speedrunning, but just in general, to throw a bar of the golden eggs at that guy. And that's what the bar of soap reminds me of. Speaking of, as I said though, the chainsaw guys definitely remind me of Resident Evil 4. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. 4 isn't my favorite, my second favorite. I love the remake though. Very nice. There's a secondary shotgun. I wish I had full auto. I would demonstrate it here. Get some twirling action, but yes, you can rotate both guns. This is a scarecrow. Dr. Jonathan Crane is up here. Speaking of cool details, you can light this fire. This is Viscera, not the wrestler, mind you. You can cook it and then eat it, and that gives you more health. And then you have beer, so that's nice. You can throw a chair. Cactus Jack will be in the ring probably when you throw it. But yes. No, that's awesome.
Heretic.
Look at that guy right there. You can also break boxes and stuff. They may occasionally have something. I missed quite a few shots right there.
Kill him.
Didn't mean to jump up that high. What else is in this wonderful house here? Chainsaw guy. I am running out of ammo. Let me switch to my pistols. Also, these sights here deflect projectiles. The game does not tell you this. Oh, hold on. Let me just spam like this. That's the most surefire way of actually deflecting anything in this game. So yeah, the sights do that. It's pretty awesome. Flashlight. We don't even need Parliament for that one. Alright. Let me sleep to, you feel well rested. Plus 25 morale. Rats. Oh, Germa, stay away from me. Very nice. Here's the bar of soap, if you're wondering. I don't think there are any big bosses. There's one on the next level, definitely. Look at the mirror, no reflection, eh? I'm going to turn the graphics technically up, but I guess technically down at the same time. Cause this just looks really nice. This just looks really, really nice. I'm a huge fan of how this looks. I love the retro aesthetic anyway. But I understand some people might not be a big fan of it. Lift me. Alright. Another shotgun, another gem. Let's go up here. Get a rivet. Keep an eye on this scarecrow. Not this particular one, but as we get into the maze here. Oh, I missed. Can you believe that? These are the small enemies, though. Crazy. Where'd my soap go? Not the soap. This is perhaps the only time in my life I've been upset to not be able to find soap. Look at that guy right there. Oh, so L1 jumps. So, it's nice because you can aim and jump at the same time, kind of like Quake. Oh, look at that guy. I have to find my soap now. It's all the way over here. I may have thrown it. I can't remember. Okay. Let me not drop it. It's really precise to pick up the soap. Like, it's deceptively precise. Okay. The scarecrow, he's alive, but none anymore. Those scarecrows do have double-barreled shotguns, or the super shotguns, I guess. So, you gotta watch out for those guys. Okay. Avoid those. That's toxic. We need the red key for that. This has the old classic red key, blue key, stuff like that. This is the big, the first big gunfight in the game. The music, of course, picks up here. Right? Of course, Andrew Hull shows a really incredible soundtrack, of which I've turned down just to avoid any potential copyright disputes or anything. I don't think I will have any issues with it, but I've turned it down in caution just in case something does happen. Oh, the scarecrow dude's back. What's my soap? Come on. It's gonna get all slippery and stuff, but watch out. Oh, scarecrow. Yeah, riddle me that. But let me find the soap. The soap is gone now. There it is. Soap. Yay. We found soap. Watch this. Bam. Annihilation. How nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Try that again. Your yoga flower doesn't work on me. Yoga flame. Uh-oh. Look at that. 0-3. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. You too, dude. One more time, please. Uh-oh. You know what? That works, too. Where's my soap? The soap is pretty interesting in this game, if you couldn't tell. Where's my soap? Come on. I know it's slippery. Probably fell out of my hand somewhere. Let's pick up these rivets and whatnot. I'm actually going to be... Oh, I threw it. That's right. What am I thinking about? I threw it over here somewhere. I launched it at that guy. I thought that was the soap. I'm looking at the raindrops here. It's really, really messing with me. I guess I'll have to go without the soap. That's fine. Maybe we'll find it on the way back or something. Come on, dudes. This way. Uh-oh. Wrong barrel. I have to watch... Oh, hello. I have to watch my ammo, too. Okay, I'll turn the graphics down now. But I really like how kind of jagged it looks. I really like that. If you couldn't tell. There we go. Very nice. Hello, chain gun dudes. Or chainsaw. Sorry, I said chain gun. It's a habit, you know, Doom and stuff. Very nice. Except those guys are a lot more pleasant than the chain gunners of Doom. Ooh, I can jump up here. Yeah, a lot of these objects you can interact with, launch. It's very nice. I can hit this switch. A secret door opens. Very cool. Okay. I don't know where this secret door is. You know, the enemies despawn. Wow, I found my soap. How nice. Enemies despawn. Very cool. Alright. Let's go. Me and my soap. The secret door is here somewhere. I have an idea. I'll put my soap here for now. The soap does make like a pop sound when you put it down. It's almost as if it explodes or something. It's implied that there's rounds in the soap. Hello. What's in here? I guess just a bag of gems. Alright, onwards and upwards. What happened to this guy? These guys. Here's Horatio. Let's go. Okay. You cannot open doors and use soap at the same time, obviously. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Are you alive? I don't want to test it. Let's go. Rats. Obviously for the soap, if you could tell, you can only kill one enemy at a time. Oh, I missed. Hey, I just showed that bush though. Come on, soap. Crazy. This is the end of the level, by the way. This is me just messing about with soap. Look at this level right here. This looks like, what is it, like Redneck Rampage? Very nice. Look at this. Beautiful. The skybox looks really nice too. As I said though, I really like the whole setting of like a religious cult somewhere. That stuff's really cool to me. And kind of like, you know, Blood, or like there's also Heretic, which I don't think had a religious cult. You can do backflips in this game too, just for the record. I think I messed that up. We'll try again. After all, this is gymnastics. Look at that front flip. How cool. Because that's awesome. That's why. Okay. This level is just beautiful. By the way, I know I've said this already, but there's a secret switch right here. Can I flick it? Or do I have to click the... There we go. I'll also get the yellow key here. I found a secret, which is a super shotgun, which does shoot 2 rounds at once, which is... it's a super shotgun. It should, right? Very nice. Please conserve your ammo, though. Don't just shoot random coffins like I do. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow, Dr. Jonathan Crane. Fear toxins and whatnot. Okay. What are your deepest fears? Me? And a thong? Which is what Joker says in Arkham Asylum. Okay. I gotta go inside the church here. Let me collect that bag of gems. There's another one. Very cool. Shotgun ammo, always useful. You can take out 2 enemies at once, which is nice. I'm not going to use my ammo on that one. I'll just break it the old-fashioned way. Also, I can launch this book through the window. To the wall as well, if I would like. I missed that one, eh? Let's go down. Press circle for flashlight. Horatio's back. How sweet. But yes, we do have the flashlight here, so we can do our best Minecraft impression here. Except we won't find any diamonds. But we will find something cooler, and that's a rat right here. We're gonna loot that. I hear some chainsaws. Almost said chain guns again. Maybe I'll do an unnecessary backflip. It'll look cool. Oh no, Germa, he's back. There's a ton of rats here. There were a ton of rats, but not anymore. Sorry, Master Splinter. There's one more. There we go. Soap is right here, by the way. We have found soap. Nice. He plays Luigi. Assault rifle's a very nice weapon. Also, you can launch a boulder at somebody. Let me demonstrate. Look at this boulder. Watch this. There's a rat. Annihilation. How cool. And we gotta get the rat too. What else is up here? Nothing. Alright, let's see here. Or technically you could say that the wood of the barrel technically was inside of it. Where am I carrying my soap? I'll keep it over here just because it's the blue door. And we need to come back here later. Alright, onwards and upwards. We have to do our best Lara Croft impression here and go swimming. I don't know if you can drown in this game though, but you can in Quake, which is a heavy inspiration for this game. So, that's nice. Alright. Hello. Those guys seem to go pretty quickly. Oh, nice. You have a gas canister if you'd like to launch it. Alright, we're back here at the old church. Okay. We go here. Let me defeat these guys first. But as I said though, this game is really beautiful. Uh-oh, we fell through the floor. Oh man. This is like Tekken. Oh, by the way, this room definitely looks like E1M2 in Doom 2. Like, it's that one section in E1M2 where you go down an elevator into this big giant room, and then there's a switch that opens these two sides here, and they both lead to the exit. Which I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. How much shotgun ammo do I have? I'm gonna preserve the super shotgun for necessary instances, such as now! Sorry, but Leon's not in this game. Neither is Ada Wong, unfortunately. Alright. Let's open the old door here, and now let's go back to the entrance. Hello, scarecrows. Hey, infighting, that's pretty cool. In Doom, I think two enemies of the same type cannot fight each other, if I remember correctly. So, like, two imps cannot fight each other. Ooh, that's tempting to go down here. Maybe that is where we're supposed to go. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm falling down. I also did some flips and stuff. Very cool. We go again. Hold up, we're almost down. Yeah, this is where we were. Let me get this barrel ready. The vase isn't really necessary. Okay. Bam. That was just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful combination. You'd love to see it. Okay, so there's a boss at the end of this level called the Intoxicator. And you could one-tap him, if you'd like, with the soap. Same with any other boss. Like, you can defeat bosses in one hit. The Scourges of Olden Times. Oh, the Scourge of Iron is in here. Hello, I went right through there. Oh, it's a secret. Oh, the old invisible texture, huh? Okay, we're supposed to go here. This says, we traded God for demons. If you're wondering what this voice that's talking to you the entire game, I believe it's the leader of the cult who's kind of talking to you. Let's see what's in here. That's not the sound of, like, that's the fire. It's not, like, slithering or anything. Okay, we're gonna make a quick save here as we get to the boss. Let's crouch. Turn my flashlight on so I can actually see. Thanks, Parliament. Alright, let's come down here. We didn't need George Clinton for this flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna put my soap
Heretic.
right here in this guy's face.
Sacrifice.
Okay. Shotgun. You too, dude. Up high. Crazy. Okay, this gives us 150 health, or like 50 health or something like that. Let's go up here, get this too. We're gonna create a quick save here. I have to get my soap first. Did my soap go down there? No, I threw it over here. I threw it over here. I'm gonna make a quick save right here. I'm gonna fight the boss legitimately first, and then I'll toss the old soap at him. I'll make sure he's all good and clean. Hello, dude. Here's the Intoxicator, and there's a bunch of beer, and you can drink the beer and stuff. You can become intoxicated, which is really cool. That's right. Uh-oh. That's right, dude. Am I supposed to hide behind this pillar? It would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, Intoxicator's not too bad. Hello. Ooh, you missed, dude. Look at that, covert operations.
My pet.
Yes.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, his beloved intoxicator level. But yes, just through here. We took out the intoxicator. And of course, you can drink a bunch of beer and get drunk, which just causes the camera to move sporadically, such as this. Very nice. But I'm going to load my quick save so I can demonstrate the power of soap. It really does make the world go round. And also, bosses die in one hit. Let's go. Intoxicator, hello.
My
And that's
pet.
it.
You'll
Very nice.
pay for
Now,
that.
obviously, the soap does kind of trivialize the game a little bit, as you can tell. Like, I absolutely annihilated that gator. But it's completely optional. You don't have to use it. But it is really fun. If I remember correctly, I heard somebody say for this game that, maybe it was the developer, I can't remember. One of the biggest criticisms that the game had was some people thought that the soap did too much damage. So, to respond to this, the developer increased the amount of damage that it does. So yeah, there's level 3. Very cool. Old time religion. Okay, this is level 4 Steamworks. This one looks very, very nice, but I was only going to show off maybe the first 3 levels. Soap, it's right there. Not very well hidden, it is. So, this is a very awesome game. I probably will make another video later on just kind of showing off the different weapons and whatnot. But I absolutely love this game, if you can tell. I think it's just a beautiful game. Absolutely, you should play it. I am a little biased because I am a huge fan of like 90s FPS games. Oh my god, my soap. There we go. How did this happen? Oh, we're free. Come here, soap. It can go through walls, apparently. Very nice. Me and my soap. Me and my soap. This is the only time in my life I've ever been excited to see soap. But yes, please check out this game. It's absolutely beautiful. And just for haha funny, we will run this game at the summer of '94. Which looks alright. It looks like if this game was on the Sega Saturn or something. But yes, very cool game. Please check it out. Thanks. This game was awesome.